I wanted to make the world's coolest Halloween costume that actually works in real life and see if you can guess who this is. I started with 300 of these little bearings that could allow it to move around. Then after designing these little joint pieces in SolidWorks to be 3D printed, I was able to assemble a full arm, but there was a problem. I quickly built a little stand for it, but I noticed in order to pull it, because it was so long, it required a ton of force. And the second problem is I wanted it to be automatic, because if I had to pull the strings myself, then what's the point? So I did some research and discovered two types of motors that would be perfect for this, but the problem was I would need 12 of them, which would literally cost $3,000. So I bought it to lock myself into making the world's best Dr. Octopus costume, but this is where the hard part starts. Because I needed to figure out how to automatically control it, and since there were 3 motors on each arm, it wasn't very simple, so I spent 5 days straight designing an app that would connect to this absolute mess of wires and motor controllers. This part was insanely frustrating, but eventually, I got it working. I also added AI so it could be voice controlled, and when I hooked everything up, the arm actually started to move on its own. But there was another problem. You can see it kind of tends to form this S position, and when it does, it's really difficult to correct. So I sat back down in SolidWorks where I designed a solution that I'm surprised I've never really seen anyone do. I simply designed some latches where I can connect some rubber bands to make the normal position straight outwards. So now I needed to make the 3 other arms, make them look nice, and I only have 1 more day to finish. You can get 20% off SolidWorks for makers in my profile, and I'll keep you updated before Halloween.